Okay, I'm going to give you an easy way of predicting daily bias, and there's essentially two things you can do. The first is an indicator, which literally ICT himself says to use, and what you need is you need two exponential moving averages, and I'll just go on the settings very quickly. You just need the 10 EMA and the 20 EMA, right? And the key thing is you're using this on a daily chart, and once you've got it on a daily chart, you want to see the blue line, which is the 10 EMA, be above the red line, which is the 20 EMA. And to change the colors, all you've got to do is go on here and just click the colors. I did blue and red because it's just, I don't know, I like it, but it's fine. You can choose whatever color you want, and the key is, right? Key is, as soon as it crosses here, that means you're now bullish. So when the blue line is above the red line, you're bullish. And when the red line, like here, is above the blue line, we're bearish. Right? As simple as that. And you can see it all throughout price action. So look here, right? The red line is above the blue line, and all throughout it we're bearish until we cross. Now the key thing is with this indicator strategy, is that it gives you the daily bias, but it doesn't give you the turning points. It's like around here, it's not that accurate, right? Because we're starting to consolidate. And same thing here. But it gives you the meat of the move. Here's the first crossing point, and here's the second crossing point. So let me just mark this up. Let's see how many pips that is. Yeah, 450 pips. Like, can you capture some of that? Absolutely. Absolutely. And all you need for daily bias is just to follow it down, because look at it, it is quite accurate, isn't it? Right? Complete down move there. And then let's go where we are now. See how you've had the crossover here to here. Complete bullish move. Even here, actually. From here to here. A bullish move. Right, and that's all you need for daily bias. And I'm not making this up. ICT himself said this. He said this on a video like like 6 years ago that I was watching on like swing trading. And I'm telling you, it's just look at it. Look how accurate it is. So how can you use this in your trading, right? So let's say you're here and you've seen it cross over. You know that you're bullish. Well, all you're going to do is look for longs. All you're going to do is look for longs. It's that simple. And yeah, of course, look, there's bearish candles here. Ignore them. They're low probability. Right? Think about it. From here to where we are now, look at all these green candles we've had. I know we've had a bit of a trace move, had a bit of news here. And then even here, we still haven't crossed over. So we still are bullish. And if you look at the highest probability, from here to here, of course it's going long. Of course it's going to go long. So that's all you need for daily bias. If you really struggle with daily bias, you can use this. And I'm probably going to start using it because it's so accurate. If you just zoom out, and look at that, it's actually very accurate. So yeah, that's how you can use daily bias and determine it if you're struggling with it. And here's another thing that I found out recently, right? Instead of daily bias, forget the term daily bias, right? Because I don't like the term daily bias. Think about the trend. Where are we trending, right? And if you look from here to here, we're trending upwards. We're going up. We're bullish. It's that simple. All you've got to do is ask yourself, where's the trend? Where's the higher time frame trend? Are we going to go up, or are we going to go down, or are we consolidating? That's it. And then you just follow the higher time frame trend. I think the 4 hour is the best. You're just for finding the trend, right? Because it's more like recent. If you go on the daily and weekly, it's a bit further back. Unless you want to trade those charts yourself. But if you just zoom out, right? Look at the trend. We're going up, 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 up. We've got this area here that we're probably going to go to. So you don't need to think about, order blocks and all that stuff. All you need is the higher time frame trend. And you remember the old saying, the trend is your friend. It's so true with trading, because even I've complicated trading so much. All you need is the higher time frame trend. So you've got two ways, right? Two ways of doing it. Let's go on the daily chart. If you don't want to have to think, there you go. Simple indicator strategy. When the blue line is above the red line, you're bullish. And when the red line, like here, is above the blue line, you're bearish. And you're only going to look for shorts here, and you're only going to look for longs there. That simple. That simple. That's all you need to do. And if you want to use just a bit of, I don't know, logic or common sense, all you've got to do is just zoom out. Just zoom out and see where's the higher time frame trend. If you zoom out, it's probably going to go for this high, right? Because all you really need is daily bias and liquidity. Right, because that's all you need. Because see, the daily bias is not a good name at all. Daily bias is just a higher time frame trend. Yeah, that was a light bulb switch for me. If you just say higher time frame trend, where are we going to go? Forget everything you know about trading and just think, where are we going? Are we going up or are we going down? Right? And then just trade in that direction. Of course, there's going to be like turning points and stuff, but look at the meat of this move, man. Like, look at if you got it from here, right? Or especially from here, it's quite obvious that we're going to go from here to where we are now. 530 pips. Surely you can capture like a few trades of that. That's all you need as well. Like if you follow trades that are only long, your win rate's going to be. Well, I don't want to get into win rate because it depends on risk to reward. But your win rate would be so much higher than compared to if you went against the trend. Because imagine if you were shorting throughout all of this, right? So the easiest thing you can do for daily bias is to have these indicators, or just to zoom out and think, where are we going in the higher time frame? Are we going up or are we going down? And I like the 4 hour for this just because I trade it. And if you're a day trader, like look how obvious it is on the 4 hour where we're going. Probably going to go for this high and then this high, right? And then of course just target highs and lows. Simple target highs and lows. Use whatever entry pattern you want because it does not matter. Use whatever entry pattern you like. Target highs and lows and just follow the trend. Follow the trend. The trend is your friend until the end. And who cares if you take like a loss or two at the end? The higher time frame trend is your friend. That's simple. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe and leave a comment. Peace.